Slides it across to Marodi. Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Barry's ready to go.
Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Murray.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Barry's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves inside. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. The Ducks have it from their own end. And now he passes up to Strome. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Murray.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. St. Louis looks to attack. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed. Mellinston's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! That's 2 in a row!
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on. Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
Here in the back half of this period, St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Perot's won the draw. Cuts to the front. Scores! And there's the response needed.
Somebody has to dig deep. Somebody on that bench has to be able to answer. And they're able to get the goal to get themselves back in the game. You stem the momentum and give yourselves a little bit of juice.
And now he moves it to Leeson. Great reach with the poke check by Coughlin. Puck picked up by White. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in front.
Leeson's never going to quit on a play, and we saw that in that last chance, Gene. He stumbled. It looked like the play's dead, but he still gets a pretty good chance on goal.
Stays with it. Clegg's taking it from his own end. Slick feed. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Big save in front.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Picked up along the wall by Ronberg. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Picks off the pass. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor. How do you see things?
Anaheim's wasted a lot.
All alone. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is locked in.
He's so quick. When he comes out to mirror the shooter, his reflexes allow him to wait, and he outwaits the shooter here and then makes the save.
Handles the puck. Skates to the crease and makes the save. Through center along the wing. And he regains control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That's blocked by Murray. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Steps into the offensive end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Wanted to get in just a little closer. Puck slides off his stick, and that's it for the chance.
Knocked away by Forsling. Broken up in the neutral zone by Fowler. Puck scooped up by Lundstrom. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Made the save on the play. Fleury's taking the puck behind his net. Great use of the stick at center by Fowler. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Strome. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Anaheim's got it along the wall. The Ducks have it now. And he makes the easy save. Slides it up to Beauvillier. And that's just out of reach. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Anaheim's moving it along the wing. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken by Silverberg.
These are frustrating games to play, especially if you're one of the players getting a multitude of chances. You just can't find a way to bury them. The game stays close, and you look for the next one.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb. Fires it on net. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Murray. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Malinston. To the front. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. St. Louis is across the blue line. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Coughlin. Play is called for offside. Well, a big face-off here, Razor.
Empty net, the face-off becomes critical.
Late goings of this period. St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Great poke check on the reach. St. Louis has it near the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tucks it into the empty net.
Well, that should pretty well wrap it up. Another cushion onto the lead.
The Lightning have pretty much sealed the deal after that empty netter.
Always a good feeling on the bench when you get that empty netter. It gives you the cushion to realize this one's probably over.
And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And it's a quick pass to Clegg. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ronberg. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Anaheim's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Fires it down the ice. Scores! Well, they tried to pull the goalie and it backfired.
Yeah, probably seemed like a good idea at the time, but you got no goalie. You better get the puck and hold on to it. They don't. It ends up in their cage again.
Anaheim's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Receives the pass. Oh, fantastic stop here. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Ducks fall and fall hard tonight, Ray.
Not a very good game. The final score probably not indicative as they gave up a couple of empty net goals, but really not a very good performance.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.